See in the example 2 it is given ABCD is a trapezium. See ABCD is a trapezium. See ABCD is a trapezium means one of the trapezium I am drawing. This one it is one of the trapezium. But how we have to give the vertex name? See ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD, otherwise DC. So 100% I have to give AB, here it is CD. So for which AB, this one A, this one it is our B, this one it is our C, and this one it is our D. And EF are the 2 points on the non-parallel sides AD and BC respectively. So it means on AD, it is a point, on AD, it is a point, and on BC, F it is a point. And again it is given that EF it is parallel to AB. Actually it is a trapezium, it means this one it is parallel to this one, it is already given. But now here it is once again it is given. See, once again here it is given EF it is parallel to AB. See, EF it is parallel to AB. This one parallel to this one. One thing you just have to remember, suppose this one it is our line L, this one it is our line M, and suppose L is parallel to M, then after another line it come, suppose another line has come and this line it is, suppose this line it is parallel to this one, two lines are parallel, whenever another line it is parallel to this one, it means all the three lines are parallel to one another. So in the same way, whenever this line is parallel to this line and one of the line EF it is parallel to this one, it means these three are parallel to one another. And it is asked that you have to prove, this one divided by this one, it is equal to this one divided by this one. Otherwise this ratio, it is same as this ratio. Previously in the Thales theorem, the ratio, both having the same ratio, it was given only for the triangle. Actually for the triangle it was said the line intersect the two sides in the same ratio. But here it is the trapezium. So for which we must have to convert the trapezium into triangles. How to convert the trapezium into triangles? You can convert the trapezium into triangles by drawing either this diagonal, otherwise this diagonal. So for which one of the diagonal I am drawing. Whenever I have drawn one of the diagonal, this diagonal intersect EF at which point? Suppose name of the point it is our O. So now the total figure has been converted into two triangle. One it is this triangle, another one it is this triangle. See, in this triangle, see, here it is previously EF it is parallel to AB means EF it is parallel to CD. So now EF it is parallel to CD, it means part of EF means EO, it is parallel to this one. It means otherwise this little triangle I am drawing, just see. Otherwise this little triangle once again I am drawing. Here it is A, here it is B, here it is C, and this one it is our EO. Actually EO it is a part of EF, as EF it is parallel to CD, so for which part of the parallel line EO 100% it will be parallel to this one. So as for our Thales theorem, this one by this one, it is same as this one by this one. So directly here I am writing, according to the Thales theorem, we can write AE divided by ED, it is our AO divided by CU. It means this one divided by this one, it is equal to this one divided by this one. Now once again there it is another side also, another one it is also another triangle. So that triangle also I am drawing. Everyone you just have to see, another triangle I am drawing it invertedly. Okay, see, another triangle I am drawing just like this. Another triangle, here it is C, upper one I am writing C, this one it is our C, this one it is our A, this one it is our B, and this one it is our O, this one it is our F. See, this one it is parallel to this one. It means this one it is also parallel to this one. So it means OF it is parallel to AB. OF it is our parallel to AB, and as it is just like the same criteria of the Thales theorem given, this one it is parallel to this one, then after 100% this one divided by this one, it is equal to this one divided by this one. Understood perfectly? So for which here I am writing, from this figure I am writing CO divided by AO, CO divided by AO, it is equal to CF divided by FB, CF divided by FB. See, here it is AO by CO, here it is CO by AO. So for which this one it is work, this one it will be work as one of the mediator. Mediator whenever I will take the reciprocal of both the sides. Reciprocal of both the sides. See how to make it as the reciprocal. This one it is fraction, it is same as the fraction. It means the reciprocal of this fraction AO divided by CO, it is equal to FB divided by CF. Just see this equation and also see this equation. In both the equation, AO by CO it is here, AO by CO it is here. It means just like the situation, x equal to y and y it is equal to z. X equal to y and y is equal to z. It means x it is our z. So in the same thing here, this one both are equal. This one both are equal. So it means 100% this one both will be equal. So for which directly I can write, from equation 1 and equation 2, I will make it as the equation 1 and this one it as the equation 2. Directly I can write from equation 1 and 2, directly writing A divided by ED, it is our FB means it is also same as BF divided by CF. Proved. See in the example 3 it is given that ABCD is a trapezium with AB is parallel to CD. See here I am drawing the picture of a trapezium. Everyone you just have to see. See it is a trapezium ABCD. Trapezium ready. Here it is A. This one it is our B. This one it is C. This one it is our D. You have to draw in such a way so that AB should be parallel, means AB and CD, AB should be this one, CD should be this one, otherwise AB should be this one, CD should be this one. Then after its diagonal intersect each other at the point O. Diagonal intersect each other, diagonal here I am drawing, this one it is one of the diagonal, this one it is another diagonal, both the diagonal intersect each other at the point O. See, both the diagonal intersect each other at the point O. Then after it is given that you have to prove that AO by BU, AO means this one divided by this one, it is same as the CO divided by DU. It is same as the CO divided by DU. Listen, this question needs one of the construction. So for this construction I am constructing one of the parallel line. See, one of the parallel line, and name of the parallel line it is our EF. So EF it is one of the parallel line I am drawing, and which is parallel to suppose CD. EF it is parallel to CD. Previously AB it was parallel to CD. Now I am constructing EF which is parallel to CD. Everyone you just have to see, as this one it is parallel to this one. As this one it is parallel to this one according to Thales theorem in the triangle ADC. See, in triangle ADC, see, shortcutly writing, in the triangle ADC, EO is parallel to CD. EO it is parallel to CD. According to Thales theorem, I can write it as the AE divided by ED It means AE divided by ED equal to AO divided by CO is equal to AO divided by CO. AO divided by CO. So now once again I want to formulate another equation. See, so it means previously I took this triangle. Now I am taking this triangle. The name of the triangle it is ADB. See, in triangle ADB, why I took the ADB? Because for both the triangles, this one should be common. Here A by ED in this triangle, also A by ED also for this triangle. So it means for the first one, here it is AOCO come, and whenever I will take this triangle, here it will be BO and DO it will become. Okay, so it means I am equating AE and ED for both the triangles. AE and ED I am taking both the angles it as the common. See, this triangle AED it is common for this triangle, and for this triangle A by ED I am taking it as the common. See, so for this triangle I am considering, see, for this triangle I am considering this triangle as this one it is parallel to this one, it is parallel to this one. It means all the three are parallel to one another. So in triangle ADB EO it is parallel to AB. It means this one it is parallel to this one. Whenever this one it is parallel to this one, one can write, see, DE divided by AE, DE divided by AE, DE divided by AE equal to DO divided by BO, DO divided by BO. See, here it is A by ED, but here it is ED by AE. So for which I am taking the reciprocal of this one, so that I have to convert one of the ratio in the same as A by ED. Here also it should be A by ED. So reciprocal of the equation A by ED, it is equal to BO divided by DO. Now see this equation, and you just have to see this equation. In both the equation, left side it is same as the left side. Suppose this one it is equation 1, this one suppose it is equation 2, 1 and 2. See, from 1 and 2, it means AO divided by CO, it is equal to BO divided by DO, BO divided by DO. But I want AO divided by BO, but BO it is at here. Just see one thing here. Thing I am showing, 1 by 3 it is equal to 4 by 12. See, cancelling, also right side becomes 1 by 3. Here in the fraction, whenever two fractions are equal, here also you can exchange the numerator with the denominator. See, exchanging, it becomes 1 by 4, also it becomes 3 by 12. See, 3 by 12 means 1 by 4. This one it is also 1 by 4. See, the same thing it will happen. So here I am exchanging AO, BO I am carrying to the down BO, and CO will go there, CO divided by DO. Proved. So actually your target should be just like this. See, anyhow this one it will come in one triangle, and this one it will come in the another triangle, so that both the triangle having one of the common side. Just like in the previous case, this one it is the common. Also one can take this one, it is also the common. This one it is the common by taking this triangle, by taking this one it is the one triangle. Also this one it is common, also this one it is common. One can take also this triangle, also one can take. One can take this triangle also. One can take this triangle, also one can take this triangle, so that BO DO come, AO CO come, and this one it will be common for both. Understood? This question can be done in the alternative way also. Okay? See, here it is the another question it is given, which is just like the converse of the previous question we have done. Exactly converse of the previous question we have done. And in this question it is given that the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at the point O. The diagonal of the quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at the point O. See, suppose here it is any of the quadrilateral. Suppose it is any of the quadrilateral. Any of the quadrilateral, and the name of the quadrilateral it is A, B, this one it is C, this one it is your D. And here it is that the both the diagonal intersect each other at the point O. Here it is at the point O. And here it is given that AO by BO, AO by BO, it is equal to CO by DO. It implies this one it is given. See, AO by CO equal to BO by DO. It means AO by BO, it is equal to CO by DO. And we have already know a fraction it is same as the fraction. It means its numerator and its denominator we can exchange. See, AO by CO, it is also same as the BO by DO. Why we are changing? Because we want to write it in such a way so that the two parts becomes the two sides, two parts of a single long side. It is the same side of the AC. It is the same side of the AC. Another one, it is the same side of the BD. See how to prove. So that the ABCD is a trapezium. Acha, to show that the ABCD is a trapezium, only one thing it will be required. This one should be parallel to this one. Whenever one pair of opposite sides are parallel, whenever one pair of opposite sides are parallel, then after we can say that the any of the quadrilateral it will be trapezium. See how to prove this one. To prove this one, we have to draw one of the parallel lines. Suppose this one it is one of the parallel line, and the name of the parallel line it is our E. This one it is our F. This one it is the parallel line. This one it is parallel to this one. This one it is parallel to this one. See in this triangle. Just see in this triangle. See in this triangle. In this triangle, this one it is parallel to this one we have taken. Long one parallel to this one. So it means little one should be parallel to this one. EF it is parallel to this one. It means parts of the parallel line EO must be parallel to CD. So for which in triangle, see, I am writing in triangle ADC, EO is parallel to CD. EO it is parallel to CD. So according to the Thales theorem, directly writing, here it is the rough work, AE divided by ED, it is equal to AO divided by CO. AO divided by CO, it means this one divided by this one, it is equal to this one divided by this one. See, but previously it was known to us that AO by CO it is equal to BO by DO, because it is given this one, it is same as this one, and from this one here I am writing, see, A by ED, it is equal to BO divided by DO. BO divided by DO, it means just see this triangle, see this triangle, see this triangle. See in this triangle, this one divided by this one, it is equal to this one divided by this one. Otherwise, once again I am drawing the figure of this one. See, here it is E, this one it is your O, this one it is our A, this one it is our B, this one it is our D. See, this one divided by this one, it is given that this one divided by this one. Otherwise, once again I am taking the reciprocal, which you can understand well. ED divided by AE is equal to DO divided by BO. Otherwise, this figure I am drawing it just like this so that you will get a better knowledge. See, this picture I am drawing just like this. Suppose this one it is our D, this one it is your A, this one it is your B, and this one it is our E, this one it is our O. So here it is DE divided by AE, it is equal to DO divided by OB. So according to the converse of the Thales theorem, I can say that this one it is parallel to this one. This one it is parallel to this one, means this one it is parallel to this one. So it means this one it is parallel to this one. EO it is parallel to AB. It implies EO it is parallel to AB. Acha, EO it is parallel to AB. It implies EO means part of EF. it means EF, it is parallel to AB. So previously we took, just see, previously we considered this one, it is parallel to this one. Now we got this one, it is parallel to this one. So indirectly 3 are parallel to one another. But 3 are parallel, we don't have any transaction with the 3. Our main motto it is these two are parallel. These two are parallel. As these two are parallel, so this one it is parallel to this one. Here it is, this one it is parallel to this one, and here we have assumed. Here we have assumed that this one it is parallel to this one. So for which, so AB it is parallel to CD. As AB it is parallel to CD, so ABCD it is a trapezium. Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult this question, you just have to see. See the example 5, which is an interesting question where we have to apply the converse of the Thales theorem. Read the question. Question it is given that in this figure, PS divided by ST, PS divided by SQ. In this question it is given that PS divided by SQ, it means this one divided by this one, it is given PT divided by TR, it is given. And again it is given that this angle it is same as this angle. And here it is asked that you have to prove that PQR triangle, it is an isosceles triangle. See, actually it is given that this one divided by this one, it is same as this one divided by this one. It means a line intersect the two sides of a triangle, divides it into same ratio. It means this one. It means this one divided by this one, it is equal to same as this one divided by this one. It means this one, it will be parallel to this one. According to the converse of the Thales theorem, it says if a line segment divides the two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, thereafter this line 100% it will be parallel to the third sides. So it means according to the converse of the Thales theorem, directly writing as this one divided by this one, it is equal to this one divided by this one. So for which ST it is parallel to QR. This one it is parallel to this one. See, as this one it is parallel to this one. This angle, suppose this angle it is 1. So it means one angle 100% it will be same as the two angle. Why? Because of the corresponding angles. Because both have the corresponding angles. These two are the parallel, it means corresponding angles are same. So it means, see, 1 it is equal to 2 and 1 it is also same as 3. See, 1 it is same as 2 and 1 it is also same as 3. So it means 2 angles, it must be same as the 3 angles. It means this angle must be same as this angle. As the two angles of a triangle are same, so for which we can call it as the PQR, it is an isosceles triangle. As Q angle we got it is same as the R angle, so PQR is an isosceles triangle. So tell me how easy all these questions were. How easy the questions were. Understood or not understood? So you just have to keep practicing. Also you have to keep practicing the exercise 6.2 one by one question, and somewhere it needs the application of the Thales theorem, and manywhere it is asked that you have to apply the converse of the Thales theorem, just like this. Okay, anywhere any difficulties, feel free to contact me. Okay, thank you, have a beautiful day ahead.